Hey guys, so it's really late at night. I just got out of class and I'm tired, but quickly I just wanted to do a demonstration of this. As you can tell from the title, it's the Covergirl and it's in Q865 Golden Honey, and it's supposed to be, you know, Queen Latifah's brand, the All Day Flawless. So let's just get right into the demo. It's supposed to be a dupe, or not dupe, but it's supposed to be sort of the same color as NC50 and MAC. Yeah, so it's supposed to be really good. It does have SPF of 20, which I really don't like SPF in my foundation because it tends to give a overcast, but let's just get into the demo. I'm just going to apply it to around the perimeter of my face because I already have foundation on. So I'm just using my small stippling brush just to get a sense. And I see that's going to take a long time. And just put this all over. So it's supposed to be 3-in-1. It's supposed to be like a concealer, a powder, and something else. I think a liquid. I'll take a look and let you know. But I'm pretty sure you've heard or watched plenty of reviews on this. So far so good. Good coverage. I love the way it feels. Nice color, which is most important to me, that the coloring matches. And I had ordered this some time ago. And it came to me. Cannot, and still could not find this in the stores. And yeah, so that's a bummer. I had to totally get this offline, and it cost me $16 just to get it in the stores. I think it runs about 13 bucks. So I'm sorry if you can't see me. Let me get in a shot. So I'm just gonna apply it around here, not caring if I mess up my brows because it's getting ready to come off right when I'm finished. And it's a really pretty color. I like it. But I like to wait and see if it oxidizes. Looks like. You definitely can work this up to a full coverage. Pretty color. Yeah. Don't look at my neck, but it does match my skin. Very nice. You can see. So yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I have been hearing raves about this foundation. Like, oh my gosh, if you have been sleeping on this foundation, you don't know what you're missing, blah, blah, blah. And I think it's a nice foundation, guys. It's cool. And this was a demonstration of the Covergirl Queen Collection All Day Flawless in Q865. And for color reference, I'm in between MAC NC45 and NC50. I'm not exactly 50 and I'm not near 45. So if that's any reference. And Clinique, I am an amber or a golden, more closer to a golden than an amber. And yeah, that's about it. And Covergirl in the regular 3-in-1, I'm a tawny. So if that's any inclination of what color I am. And as always, I like to give a another view with the lights off, or at least my front light off, because it can make me look a little bit more orange than what I am. So I'm going to turn this light off, and so this is with the front light off. Sorry if it's so dark in here. I may just have to go into the bathroom and give you guys a better shot of what it looks like. But this is what's with the front light off, and I just have the back lit. So I'm going to go into the bathroom and give you guys a better look of what this looks like. And yeah. So anyways, it's supposed to have the lasting power of a powder, coverage of a concealer, and blendability of a foundation in one. It's shine free and specifically designed for darker skin tones. So that's great. She has an array. She has an array of shades for darker skin, and it's just awesome. Like her foundation is really awesome. You're guaranteed to find something in her range, okay? But I just don't like the fact that they're not available everywhere. That's so annoying to me. I'm not used to having something not available in Michigan. Usually when people say it's not available here or there, it's usually always available in Michigan for me. And show you guys. Okay, so let me pull this back some. So here we are in the bathroom, and I just wanted to give you a better look at it. Okay, so let's turn around and look in the mirror. Can you see me? So this is it in the mirror. Oops. If you can see me. Yeah, it's very pretty. So yeah, so this is it in the bathroom. I like it. I do. I really like it, guys. So yeah, so this is it, guys. I might take a couple of photos to show you guys. Probably not in different lighting situations, but maybe a photo will give you a better look at what it is. I'll try to, matter of fact, I'll do it again in the morning when my face is completely cleansed, when I've completely done everything that I needed to do to my face. As soon as I exfoliate and get my true color, I'll wake up in the morning when I get ready, because I have a couple of things to do in the morning, and I'll get you a better review. So for the first part, this will just be tonight after I just tried it. It's kind of like, you can see, it's kind of like sitting, there you go. It's kind of like sitting on top of Clinique's foundation, because I don't think I completely rid myself of that one. So I'm definitely gonna go and take this all off and come with a fresh face, because it'll just be a better review. But other than that, it's pretty. It has like a golden look to it, like a honey brown golden sort of type deal. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for tonight, and I will holler at you lovelies in the morning. So just stay tuned right here on this video. The next scene should be tomorrow morning. Talk to you later. Hey guys, so it is morning and I am back to go ahead and put on the foundation once again for you guys to give you a, okay, so, okay guys. I've been interrupted 3 times trying to record this, but it is morning now, and I'm going to try this foundation again for you, like I said to you guys last night. So excuse my eyebrows, they are not how I wanted them today, but I ran out of my brown pencils. So as you can see, I'm a little bit lighter all the way in my T-zone, but it doesn't matter. I'll just highlight with something else. And so let's get to the application. I did not put on any primer or anything like that. I like to get a feel for the foundation first. So I'm gonna feel it today. I exfoliated last night and got rid of all the old makeup, all the old foundation, so my face should be good. So again, we're gonna use the 825 Covergirl, and I'm just gonna pump some on the back of my hand, like so. That's the color. And let's get going. So let's work one side at a time, simply because it's easier. This brush takes a long time. Just go ahead and use this. Every time I try to use that doggone brush, it takes forever. It's almost as if it just doesn't have the right undertone. So I've applied it, and I have mixed feelings about it. In one respect, I like it, and in the other, I don't. The coverage, you have to really build it. It's medium coverage, but like in order to actually get the color, you have to really build it, because I have hyperpigmentation. So in order to cover up all those dark spots, I have to have a foundation that covers all the dark spots. With my Clinique, I can put on one single application and I'm good to go. The color of this, it has a weird undertone to it. I can't really explain it. So the camera is picking this color up a lot different than what it really looks like. On camera, it's looking muddy, but when I actually look into the mirror, it's looking more like a honey color. So this is supposed to be the same as MAC NC50. So if you're an NC50 girl, this will be your color, depending on your undertone. because it's coming off a bit cool on my face. Yeah, so I'll say that it's medium coverage. You definitely have to build it up. If you have hyperpigmentation, I would say, if you have hyperpigmentation, I would suggest that you go ahead and put your concealer on first, because it will not conceal that. It does dry down to a very matte finish, and it goes on nice and slick. I suggest that you put it on, let it dry, then put it back on. So I threw on my face. I did go ahead and put a little bit of concealer down here in front of my face. You know, the same drill, same routine. So it started to look better as it dried. It's pretty good. Like I said, it's a pretty good product. I would, for the money, if you can find it, I would definitely recommend it. But you will have to build upon it in order to get full coverage. If you have eczema or hyperpigmentation like me, it didn't create a white cast or anything, so I am happy about that. So yeah, pretty good. Like I said, it's Q865 Golden Honey, and it's supposed to be the same as NC50 in MAC. The good thing about it compared to MAC is that it doesn't oxidize like MAC does. So before I leave, guys, it's been about 2 hours, and I just wanted to quickly update you on this foundation. It already has left a white cast on my face, and as you guys know, I have dry, well, maybe you do, maybe you don't. If you're not one of my subscribers, then you don't know. But I have extremely dry skin and eczema, okay? So I don't like foundations that dry my face out, and this is definitely one of them. So you definitely need to moisturize. If you have dry skin, normal to dry skin, definitely put a moisturizer underneath, or even mix it in with this foundation, because it dries really bad, if you can tell. And it shows the creases on my face, and it dries terribly, okay? I know you can tell the difference in the color between me and this foundation. No, it's not too light for me, not at all. It's just that it has dried and left a white cast. That's all I can tell you. So, okay, so here's both the colors together. And this is my regular, well, this is my regular 3-in-1. And this is in the color Tawny. And this is, okay, the Covergirl. And they're pretty similar in color. This one is just a bit more orange than this one. Yeah, so this one has SPF as well. They both have 20 SPF, but this one is not mattifying. Okay, so this one is definitely mattifying. So if you have normal to dry skin, I would recommend this one. And if you have oily skin and you really need something to mattify you, I recommend this one. I really wanted to like this one. That sucks. I mean, I really wanted to like this one. I really did. Yeah, I mean, they both have the same type of not coverage, but I want to say they both have the same type of SPF in it. I mean, they're both 3-in-1s. It's just that this one, I mean, they all have the same thing. I just don't know why this one is so drying. This one's just so drying to the face. This one doesn't. I don't know. Let me swatch this one for you. So we'll do both. So this right here is the Tawny. And this is the Covergirl Honey. So that's the Tawny. That's the Honey. They're pretty much, I want to say, identical. Let's spread that down. That's the Tawny. And this one is just silkier, more orange. Now let's spread down that Honey. And I mean, the way they feel is not that different. This one feels, the Honey feels more like a powder, like a cream to powder, more so than the other. But I don't know. And I have a very yellowy undertone, yellow, orange, whatever undertone. So the only one that I think got it really right on me was the Clinique. So, But that's it, guys. That was the end of this review. Sorry if it's a long one. I just really I like to give thorough reviews. Not just, oh my gosh, this is so cute, it spreads so great on my face, and then to hell with you if you have a different combination of skin than mine. Okay? That's not how I like to do my reviews. I like to do them very thoroughly, and it's also something for me because I get to come back and be like, and then I get to rewatch my videos and be like, okay, I do like the way that looks on me now that it's been a couple days, or maybe I'll look back or whatever. So yeah, so that's it, guys. Sorry about the length of this video. Like I said, I don't really like it. The undertones are a little weird for me, or not even the undertones. If it didn't dry my face and leave this white look, I mean, like, you can definitely tell that I have on foundation. I mean, look at it. It's like, what? I mean, like, you can tell. It's just, it's like my face is completely made up or something. I don't know. And it's definitely not the color, because my skin is actually a little bit yellower than the foundation. Minus, you know, my neck. But yeah, my skin is just, it's a little bit more lighter and yellower than this. This is more, I don't know, something. But anyways, that's it, guys. Let me get off my rambling, and I gotta go. So I'll talk to you guys.